Hello and welcome back to my channel. So glad you're here today as we're going to two thrift stores hunting for fall-inspired home decor on a budget. So many lovely items to choose from if you decorate with moody deep colors or if you style with neutrals. Let me know if you're decorating for fall already or if you're waiting for September 1st. Brass candlesticks are really hard to find, but they're great staples for fall decorating. Oh, I love this wood duck. It would bring such cozy, warm texture to anybody's home. I was so surprised to see brand name thermoses in the thrift store. These are difficult to find, but really great for styling in your kitchen for the fall. Oh, I really love these brown gingham plates. I wish there were four. They would have come home with me. Such a pretty butter dish. Oh, I wish I brought this home. What a beautiful little creamer. The shelves were really full with floral when I visited this day. Oh, I think I should have brought this home, but then I remembered I already thrifted one last year. Gorgeous colors. What a gorgeous full neutral fall wreath, and $7.99? Great price. This pumpkin is so pretty. These sunflowers were really great quality. Fall and copper, what a perfect combination to decorate any kitchen. I should have brought this vintage briefcase home, but at $12.99, I had to leave it behind. I love this oil painting. It had a lot of water damage, so I left it behind. These two beautiful pheasants are great for decorating for fall and Thanksgiving. Only $6.99, and I didn't bring this home? Beautiful things you leave behind because you have too much. What a sweet little teapot. For only $9.99, this would make a great little gift. Oh, this would be great with some fall mums in it on your front porch. So I'm so glad you're here for this haul. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks and I'm still not 100%. I am recovering slowly, but I wanted to share this wonderful collective fall thrift haul. I've been having some really great luck, and I just want to bring you along and share all my fabulous finds. I know I mentioned a little while ago that I have not been finding any artwork at the thrift stores, but I did find this one right before I got sick. So I think I scored that day. I did have a 30% off coupon. There was an extra special going on. I don't know if it's for back to school, but I certainly took advantage of it. I love this beautiful oil painting. It has everything that, speaks to me. I love this kind of burnt orange, rusty barn. Just the colors are fantastic for fall. The trees are, gorgeous, turning already. Where ours are actually turning already here, which I'm quite surprised. It's quite early for us here in Ontario, Canada. But there's also a signature at the bottom here, which is really fantastic. And the frame is beautiful as well. It's wood, I love the gold inlay here, and I like that it's distressed like that. This linen matte, and also more gold there, which I think plays beautifully off the colors here in this painting. Whoever did this, this is just gorgeous. This is something that's going to stay in my collection for quite a while. I'm seeing that I probably could put it on my mantle or find a wonderful spot somewhere, maybe here even in my office. I think that would look really fantastic. I paid $24.99, and like I said, I had a 30% off coupon, which is just really, really good for something like this. I also love the size of it, and it's just something that's going to stay, like I said, in my collection for a long, long time. So I think brass is something that's a great staple for fall, all the seasons. And if you can find it, I think grab it. It is something that is wonderful. And I think that's a great tip that you should always, grab brass if you see it. I found these two. You saw the clips of it in the shopping portion. They were only $3.99. Value Village has brought their prices down, which is great for all of us. And I did have that wonderful coupon as well. These are quite substantial, heavy pieces, and that's why I brought them home. They do have a sticker there, a label, and anytime I find brass candles sticks, I bring those home. So I've also added these wonderful candles. I always have normal ones or regular ones, but these battery operated ones, they also have remotes. I got the ones that are ivory color, and I think they're quite beautiful. I like this kind of flame tip, and they're flickering a little bit right now, but that you can adjust them. So what I'm going to do is I got those from Amazon, and I'll link them below. I've never had this type of candle before, like battery operated. And what I like is that there's just the little thing on the bottom here. You can just click it off and on. And but also the bottom has a kind of a rubbery bottom. So it makes it really easy to fit in all these old vintage candlesticks because all their sizes are different. But I thought I will link those below because I'm really, really happy with those. So I found this wonderful piece at the Mission Thrift. Thank you, whoever donated this. It is a stunning piece. I have never seen an actual teapot that's the brown ironstone. I love it. I don't see any chips on it. I was surprised that the lid was still there. And sorry, I just took this off. But I only paid $16.99, which I thought was an amazing price for this full brown transferware teapot. I love collecting this. I can't wait to display this probably in my kitchen for my next decorating videos. But it is a true ironstone. As you can see, it's a J&G Meakin from England. So absolutely thrilled about this. Let me know in the comments, do you have a teapot or a coffee pot like this as well in your collection? So sitting right next to the teapot on the shelf, another piece, a beautiful gravy boat, same design. I thought this was just gorgeous. Couldn't pass it up. Definitely the markings there. And the price that they marked this for, I was really surprised, but it was only $4.49. So, for that price, certainly something like this that, is difficult to find here, was no question, it was certainly coming home. I'm sure that you're aware that I collect brown ironstone if you've seen any of my other videos. But I found this piece for $3.99. This is a pattern I haven't seen before, but quite pretty. And it is stamped on the back, ironstone as well. And just further down the aisle, somebody must have dropped this one off. It's the same pattern, but as you can see, the color's a little different. This one's a little lighter. So I don't know where it's been or they actually, printed two different colors. But this one was the same price. And it was actually from the same collection here, the English ironstone tableware. So very pretty, and I think these are going to look great in my collection. So this is a tip I give all the time. Take your time and go through the bag wall. For $2.99, I was looking for and found a collection of these old silver spoons. This one is really great. I love the patina on there and very round. So I'm guessing maybe they're soup spoons. Just beautiful. So there's the round ones. It was a good little pile of them, a collection. This one was quite interesting. It was in the bag as well. So it's a different shape one with a different end. And this one has some markings on the back. See if I can get that for you. It does say there England. Uh, so I'm not sure what type of spoon that is and what was used for. The shape of it is, this style. So it must be, I'm not sure, maybe for a tea bag or something like that. Let me know in the comments if you know what type of spoon this is. But I've been looking for a long time to find some spoons like this. Books are fabulous for styling. You can use them for risers. You can use them for backdrops as I did here because I needed something like that. I just love them. I do collect old vintage and antique books. I found these three at Value Village. Look at that, those pages. Oh, it drew me in right away. I think the color was perfect for fall. I love this gold symbol here, and I love how the like a framed art almost with the gold. The binding also has the gold there, which is really, really gorgeous. So, styling it like this or out like that, it's just beautiful. These books were $5.99 each, but at Value Village, they're, buy five, you get, or buy four, you get the fifth one free. The copyright, let me just see if I can focus there for you, if it's going to let me, is 1897. And you can see it's by Kipling. So these are antique books. Complete shock that I found them, that actually somebody donated them. But you know what? I rescued them and I am completely thrilled about that. So going back to the bag wall, I found this large bag of faux pears. I love this color. It's so gorgeous for the fall. It's part of that harvest. This bag was only $3.99 for all of these. I thought that was a really good deal. And, it goes with my collection of my other fruit and bowl filler like apples and pomegranates. And I was really, really surprised that I actually found these. Let me know in the comments. Do you have pears as well? So it just show you, I found two bags of pears on different days and different visits. Oh, sorry about my voice. This one here, they're more like maybe a different type of pear, right? Like more like a bosque or something like that. But I do love this color. It's just, for me, it's just showing little deeper fall colors. I just put them in this little basket, which I think is really pretty. You can style this anywhere. Obviously a kitchen. It would look also really nice on a coffee table, just as something a little bit different, something to talk about. But this bag I found for $4.99. So not too much of a difference from the other one. But again, I have those fabulous coupons. But I think this is so pretty, and I think it just the colors are fantastic. So sorry, I'm apologizing about the light. It's certainly changing here. Looks like a big storm is coming in. I'm seeing the big black clouds here. So I did want to share this gorgeous brown ironstone cup and saucer set I found at the Mission Thrift Store. They had quite a collection. I think there was a set of 8 of these, and they were $3.99, which I thought, hey, that's not a bad price for the cup and saucer. Beautiful pattern. I really love it. It is the Meakin brand, of course. And I got two sets of these, and I really wish I bought more. I was just at my limit for my budget for that day, but let me know if you've ever had any thrifting regrets. These beautiful porcelain apples. The leaves are gorgeous. The detail that's there. I love that there's different colors. I think they're really, really pretty. They're a really good size. As you can see, like that's in the palm of my hand. And they were $3.99. And I thought, wow, this is something that never goes out of style. Beautiful apples like this for the fall. There was three. I did have all three in my cart, but when I got to the cash, the other one was like this. And the leaf was all broken. I was really, really upset. So I left it behind. And now I'm thinking I probably should have brought it. I could have just styled it, hide the broken part. I just styled those two gorgeous apples and that one of those little pears because styling in three is good. And I just put them on those brown transferware plates. I really, really love that. I think that's really pretty. So just to give a different color, here I'm putting this pear here. Totally changes the color tone as well. And just another option. I don't come along very often finding cloches at the thrift stores. I think everybody scoops them up quickly. I think they're a beautiful display piece to show off your wonderful collections. And I think this one is a really good size. Beautiful wood base. The cloche itself is very heavy. I found it at Value Village for only $4.99. Uh, so I certainly scooped it up. I thought that was a wonderful price. And let me know in the comments, do you have cloches and what do you style in yours? Also at the Mission thrift store, I found the little sugar bowl. Isn't it pretty? It didn't have the lid, but I love it. I love the handles, the design. Again, it's from that same collection of that teapot and the gravy boat. It does have the wonderful stamp, and I love that it has this little bit of, scallop edging here. It was only $2.99, so fabulous. And I think it's great. You can put anything out of there. You can even put some floral, which would be fantastic. All right, so I'm going to style this cloche for you. There's some more of those wonderful spoons. There was even one of these little baby spoons, which I thought was fantastic. Here's that little sugar bowl. There's the base, and I'm going to add one of these little doilies that I've had forever. So I'm going to do this off camera because I certainly need two hands, but I just wanted to show you those few pieces to decorate a cloche. Okay, so I thought I'd just show you what I'm doing here before I put the cloche on. So I'm going to tuck this in, the doily in there, so the cloche can sit properly in its little track here. I hooked this little spoon off on the side, and then I just added those there. Just beautiful. I love all that texture there. And I'll just put the cloche on without the camera because I need two hands. Okay, so thank you for your patience. Definitely needed two hands to tuck in that doily. I guess you could use a smaller one and then you wouldn't have to worry about that. But I do like how this is all flowing like that and it's not flat. So I like that difference there. But as you can see, there's that beautiful spoon hanging off there and the spoons inside. So I think that's a really, really pretty way to display, some of your favorites and wonderful collectibles. Here I'm just showing you a different angle of what the cloche looks like on this side. Uh, I think it looks really, really pretty. Let me know in the comments what you think of this little collection here. This is my last piece, and I forgot to share it. So it was $4.99. I love this little basket tray. It's a nice flat one, nice braid here. I haven't seen one this style before. I really like the low profile, and I think it's going to be really, really cute, probably styled on my kitchen table. I've already started decorating in my kitchen, and if you haven't seen that, I'll share the link below. Also, please let me know if you're decorating for fall already or if you're waiting for September 1st. I want to thank everybody for sticking around to the end for this fall collective thrift haul and also putting up with my voice. Thank you for your patience as well. Let me know what your favorite is. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also, please subscribe as I'm trying to grow my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell as I don't want you to miss any of my new decorate and thrift videos coming your way. So hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care. Bye.